Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. We are kicking things off here on the third level of the warp room. There are quite a lot of new different rooms for us to experience. Oh. And we are interrupted by a message.
Show, Crash. The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your mettle. But now's not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
Yeah, whatever. The world's always counting on me. Okay, plant food. Let's just kick things off with plant food. Apparently there's a yellow gem in this one. Beat the timer to earn a special gem. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I barely do things well. Quickly and well is not a thing that I can do. Yep, see? Told you. Okay. As you can see from the life counter, in the last part I did go back and farm some lives. I tried not to over farm lives because I didn't want to just make it so that I could mess up endlessly and not have any kind of consequences of it. But I did want to farm enough that I felt sort of relatively comfortable. Because we did get quite low on lives there. And honestly it was kind of worrying. And oh, yep, see. Oh, there's a timer. I was gonna say, and I will level with you guys that when I found that secret, like, special extra part on Turtle Woods, I did game over. Yeah. I think for like speed-wise, I decided not to include that in the actual playthrough. But yeah, that's what happened. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. So this timer's counting down, and I'm like, do I ignore it? Am I supposed to be? Like, does it count for the bonus level too? Okay, is the timer stopped? I think the timer stopped. Okay. I was like really freaking out. No! Okay, quickly jump back on before the timer starts again. Why did I just miss that one? Should I, like, squat jump this time? There we go. That works better. Why is this not exploded? Okay, go, 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 go! Have I, like lost the timer? Did the timer just, like, stop? Oh, my bad. That did not work out well for me at all. Yeah, I think I might have, like, failed on the whole yellow gem thing. Because the timer appears to have left me. Okay. I got the crystal. No! No! Okay, well, I got the crystal and then I died. Which I think is a phrase I say often, like, I did this and then I died. Why do you hate me? Yes, okay, that worked better. I think I want to get you Yep. Yeah, I'm happy with my decision to do that. I mean, that's probably the way you're supposed to do it, but yeah, much better. No, 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 not today. Thank you. Okay. Yay! I mean, we got the box gem and the crystal, but we didn't beat the timer thing that was following us, and we didn't get the yellow gem. But I can always double back and get that later. Okay. Hell yeah! Sewer or later. Let's go. Oh. Or not, apparently. Unlock a... Okay. Oh, so this has the yellow gem path. Okay, so that means that we won't get all the boxes because we don't have the yellow gem. There's a lot of very similar sort of repeating level formats. Sorry, I don't know why that just made me laugh. Oh. That's not as funny. Yeah, just the sound of him flying off into the distance. Yeah, because this is very similar to another level that we've already done. Okay, I got it that time. Avoid the toxic spinning rolling barrel thing. Oh yay, it's more of you. So technically, we can just completely avoid these boxes because they look like they're going to be hard to get, and I am not going to get all the boxes anyway. No! The checkpoint was right there. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. You know what I was saying about over farming lives? I don't know. Might have been a necessity. Okay. Go, 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 go. No, 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 no. Guys, I don't know why I'm failing so badly. I'm not even going to make an excuse and say it's because I'm tired, because I've just been at work. Which is true, but it's probably just a sincere lack of skill. And also apparently like a really sincere lack of good timing, because I always seem to jump at the wrong time. There we go. Okay, so obviously this would be where the yellow gem path would be if we had the yellow gem, but we don't. Can we spin this thing? Do you reckon? I don't know, I'm too close. I'm too scared to get close to it. No, no, you can't. Okay. Get him to go up and then spin him. No! They set a trap for me and I walked straight into it. Okay. I'm just... Not today, Mr. Armored Rat. Not today. God, there's a lot of spinning and like moving things in this area. Please. I will take the bonus level to work as a checkpoint. Okay. It's doing some sort of weird jiggle. Ooh. Okay. Very, very precise jumping here. Okay. Not too shabby. Okay, make sure to jump in the right. Ah. That was very, very close there. Is there anything above that I should have jumped onto? No. Okay. I'm missing 16 boxes. They're nitros though, so will they just explode like when... Or did I miss a box, maybe? I don't know. Maybe there'll be like one of those crate things at the end. But I can't get all the boxes anyway. That's a good point. I genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to get past those. Like, I'm sure there's a way. Maybe you're supposed to like time your jumps or hit something I don't know. See, like when there's something like that, I can do that. Is there always supposed to be things like that that like respawn so that you can like spin them into the things? Because like I don't know how else you're supposed to do that. That was cool. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I figured there's probably a smart way to do that. Which way do I want to go? Two boxes. Oh dear. Yeah, I figured there's probably a smart way to do the spinny, rotatey blade things. I just don't know what it is. If you do know, please let me know in the comments below. Because apparently I'm just not smart enough to figure it out on my own. Is it that you're supposed to be good at, like, timing? Is it... I was going to say, is it always going to be those things to spin at it? But I've definitely come across somewhere there's none. And obviously here they respawn, but... Maybe they respawn everywhere and I've just not been paying attention. I don't know. I mean, I could probably get past it there, but... You know, you never know with my timing. You never know. Oh, well, that just failed. This one's not going to respawn, is it? Nope. That did not end well for me. Do I want to go this way again? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Alright, we've got to time it better this time. Okay, we did it! Oh man, we were only short 4... Why can't I count? 5 boxes. Did we get the crystal? I don't know if we got the crystal. We didn't. I must have gone the wrong way. Okay, I will double back and get the crystal and insert that footage here. Okay, sorry, completely forgot to commentate at all then. That was me picking up the crystal. Yeah, that's pretty much all I needed to show you from this part, because I did the rest already.
Crash, thank goodness! I hacked into Cortex's computer and found detailed schematics for an improved Cortex vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying to...
Of course he's trying to. When is he not trying to? Tap run before jump for a greater distance. I always look behind. Maybe one day there will be something behind. Hey, it's another polar level. No, dear. Well, I ran headfirst into a killer whale, which is never advisable. Is that what they're saying to do? Yep, got it. I did it completely wrong there, but I think that's what they're telling you to do. And apparently bandicoots don't like the cold. I would take a checkpoint, thank you. I was like, please give me a checkpoint. I was like, they're not gonna lift it, they're not gonna lift it, and then they lifted it. Gosh darn it. Right, jump over this one. And the other one, they will lift it. Just really late. I missed a box. I missed another box. Checkpoint! Are they gonna lift it? They lifted it. No! I don't think I cleared it. I think I got caught on the edge. I don't know why, and if it's just me, but I prefer, in terms of riding levels, I prefer the, like the tiger levels with Coco from the third game to these polar sections. And I don't know why. Because they're more or less the same kind of mechanic. And I'm not doing well here, guys. I know a lot of it is just remembering patterns. So in theory, once you've gone through once, it shouldn't be too bad. That is a really tight turn. Checkpoint! Yes! No, apparently they just didn't want to lift theirs. It was too heavy. They're like, we're not going to do any work. Why would you expect us to lift anything? Oh yay, nitro. As if there weren't enough obstacles on this path of death and destruction. Oh yay, I made it. Well, these things are suspicious looking. Do I jump on these? Oh. I've been... Oh, where am I? Did I just come from air crash? Was I supposed to do that? I wasn't here originally, was I, right? Guys, I'm really confused. Like, is this a different warp room, like, that I've made it to? I'm not gonna lie, I do not understand. Have I been here? That's the one I came out of, right? And I have the crystal for it. I also have the crystal for that one. Alright, that doesn't do anything. Neither does that. Does that do anything? No. So is that the only one I can go into? Because these ones just seem like dead. Like I can't do anything with them. So I'm guessing that's the only one I can go into, right? It does say up. Do I try and go up? Oh wait, I'm back here. I'm confused. I don't get it. Do I just go in here? Haven't I done this already? And how do I get these lives? So many questions. And I'm dead. Do I, like, jump them? Nope, nope. Well, I got one, and then I died. Again. Have the others disappeared? No, they haven't. No, I don't know how I'm supposed to be... yeah, I don't know. Because there's no way to jump. You can, like, boost. There's no jump control with it. And I feel like I'm wasting more lives trying to get it than what I'd earn by actually getting the lives. I don't like the position of this box. Okay. Was that it? Oh, I'm back here. Much confusion is happening right now. Have I not done this level already? Like, was that like a hidden bit that I accessed from another? level, maybe? I am quite confused. Apologies if I'm being like stupid or like really dense here, but this is not something I've encountered and I am super confused. Because this seems very familiar to me. Like, I'm sure I've played this level before. Like, the bonus level seems familiar and everything. Yeah. I don't know, guys. Because didn't I keep dying here? Oh, and there was a death route, wasn't there? But I died, so I don't get to see it. Interesting. If that's the case, do I need to, do I need to go that way and get those boxes? Yeah, I'm just wondering if to be able to completely complete this level, you have to, like, do that extra section by getting to it from some, like, separate warp portal thing from the other level's secret entrance thing that I seem to have found accidentally, and make it to that point without dying so that you can get the death route thing to be able to get all of the boxes, because that's a lot of requirements. Oh no, we got them all. Cool. Love that. All for it. Oh no, maybe there's a, like, secondary special gem. I don't know, there seems to be a space for another gem. I actually pointed then, like you could see me pointing at the screen. We've done all these, right? Yeah, we have done all these. So it's brought us back to like, oh yeah, it's brought us back to like the second level. Interesting. Well, I'll be. Okay, let's get to Road to Ruin. Clear gems often appear after the end. Okay. Oh, clear gems appear after the end of death routes. So that's where I would have got the other one from, right? Are these like also that way? This head is following me. Oh, it's Lizard Man. I remember Lizard Man from the what was it? Sunset Vista? Oh, you breathe fire now. Interesting. Oh god, do I want to go on this death route? I don't know if I do, guys. I feel like there's nothing but death on the death route. Well, there was alive, so I suppose there's that. Oh, something's throwing, like, giant... Ah! No! Okay, so apparently this route leads to Donkey Kong. I was going to say, is that now inaccessible because I died on the death route, but I guess technically dying on the death route doesn't count for a death. I guess. It would seem. Okay, so this monkey is angry. Like, this monkey has issues. I don't know what's got this monkey so mad, but he seems mad. Excuse me, sir. Stop throwing blocks. Thank you. Okay, I hope none of these fall, because if they do, I'm going to be very sad. Okay. So we have another aggressive Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's brother. Stop throwing logs. It's not polite. Oh, I don't think I like the look of the tilty thing. No, not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. Okay. Solid ground. We like solid ground. Oh. Oh, dear Lord. How did I do that? Okay, I mean, you've got to give me that, right, guys? I mean, you don't, but you should, because that was, I thought that was impressive. I mean, I didn't even have an Aku, and I did it, so I'm a little bit impressed with myself. I'm just saying, I don't know if I can go this way, or if I'm supposed to go the other way. Have I missed stuff that requires me to come back this way? I honestly don't know. Okay. We're progressing. I don't know if that's like well, or if we've missed a bunch of stuff, if we were supposed to go back and backtrack on ourselves. I am unsure. But we're definitely progressing. And there's a lot of very unstable structures around these parts. Oh. Well, they like to make us jump backwards and forwards on this bit, don't they? Just make sure that we're in like the right sort of depth. Okay. And we got the bonus level too. I mean, we are on a little bit of a roll. Alright, let's go. Past the flaming monkeys. Oh. Okay, I realized I wasted a lot of Wumpa fruit there, but I didn't like the look of that monkey. I wanted to be gone from the monkey. I feel like we still don't have a lot of boxes. Like, we're quite short on boxes. And that looks like the end. Maybe we should have backtracked. I don't know. Yeah, because this is the end. And we missed quite a lot of boxes. If you know what I was supposed to do there, and let me know in the comments. Maybe I was supposed to backtrack. I can always try at some point. But we got the, yeah. Oh, we didn't get the crystal either, though. Where was the crystal? Okay, I'll definitely have to go back. Okay, I will go back to find the crystal, and apparently the like 50 some odd gems that I missed. I will insert that footage here. Okay, so I got the crystal. I just thought I'd include this little tiny snippet here of me getting the crystal and the crystal's location. It looks like when we went on the death route, you miss out a section. So I'm guessing there's a bit where you have to backtrack to be able to get the crystal. And maybe even some of the boxes. So it looks like you probably have to do a lot of the level in reverse to be able to get everything. I will play through as much. If there's anything that I see that I think needs to be included or that would be helpful, I will include it after this. If not, I will just cut ahead to the next level. Okay, so, yep, we got the crystal and we are going to head on to, I believe, the last level of this little kind of level of walk room, which is unbearable. The giant bear opens a secret passage. Okay. Ah! I should have... That is a big bear. That is a big passage? How? And to be honest, I want to kind of like stand around and like wait and see what I have to do to open a secret passage. Because he doesn't look all too friendly. Like, now does he open a secret passage? No, I probably shouldn't get this close to him. Probably not a good idea. Maybe it's like the parent of the tiny bear, like the polar, that we've been riding. And they're angry that we've been getting free lifts. I don't know. Maybe. Crystal! Bonus! Okay. We're safe for a second. We have a brief kind of safety. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Okay. Very pretty level. Okay, we've got to do this right. We did not do it right. I was like, that, wait, that like, the arch trajectory, like it doesn't look right. Okay, at least I did that properly this time. Okay. Right. This time we do it right. Yay, we did it! Still the nitro boxes, but I'm hoping that there'll just be one of those... Oh, there we go. Like, explodey things. That will explode the nitro. Yeah, I'm not gonna, just in case... I figured that it probably wouldn't, but I don't want to risk it. Because you never know. I don't know why I try so hard to get all these boxes, whereas I'm pretty sure... No! No. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure the polar bear will just smash them anyway. I think we found this out with other chasey levels before. But if we can get them, we'll get them, so... Okay. This time don't, like, jump straight into it. No! That was not well executed. I guess you can spin or, like, slide into those, and... I just saw it and automatically spun, and I guess because there's a force field right on the other side, you're supposed to, like, slide under it. I guess. Like, nope, I got up too soon. Okay, third time's a charm, right, guys? I realised he squashes the lizards too. They're probably also running for their lives. Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! No! Oh no! I was so close! Oh, okay. You know the, like, nice, sizable life lead that I managed to garner? I don't know what I'm doing now. It's slowly ebbing away. Okay, I think I'm getting too stressed now. I need to calm down and just focus. Okay. I'm good. Hey, it's Polar! Thanks for the help, Polar. Oh. Hey, the TNT doesn't affect Polar. Interesting. It's okay. It's okay. The big bear will get it. Polar, I'm sorry, but your controls are kind of wonky. Oh, we just, like, fell off the end. Also, I understand the big polar bear, like, laughing because we die, but, like, the tiny polar bear fell off the edge with us, so that's not very nice. No, no. There's some tight corners you need to make there with a polar. No, I didn't come across enough. Okay, I need to start memorizing the pattern of where those are. So they start on the left and then go to the right. Yay! We did it. Did we? We missed 20 boxes. Where did we miss 20 boxes? Can we make it across here? Do I want to make it across here? Do I try? Should we? YOLO! No! No, we can't, is the answer. And we're back here again. Okay. I will cut to the end. I don't know where we're missing 20 boxes. Anyone? Apparently the giant bear leads the way to something. But then he falls down the hole, so... One would think that jumping down the hole would lead to the thing, but it doesn't, and... I didn't seem to be able to make that jump, so... Oh. Wait, hang on. Oh no, is this just... Okay. I was like, wait, I found a secret! I really didn't. Honestly, guys, I'm not sure. I don't really want to attempt that again. So I'm not going to. But if you do know what you're supposed to do there, leave it in the comments below and we can always double back and do it at a later date. But we got the crystal, so that's something. Oh.
Crash, my boy. You are
I'm not your boy.
halfway there. But I'm sure you've noticed that things are getting harder. The last 10 crystals will be the hardest to gather, and
Joy.
Our enemies will be sending their strongest forces to thwart you. I'll contact you again when you have completed the next warp room.
Great. Tiny tiger. How many lives do we have? 17. That could be enough, right? Maybe? Potentially? Possibly? Yeah, let's give it a go. He doesn't pay attention to his surroundings. Okay. Gotta love a good ironic name. I take it he's just gonna follow me, right? No. Okay. So some of them fall, so I guess I have to lead him to the fally ones? Because does he just follow the exact route that I take? Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so he can jump diagonally, which is not fun. Okay. Just want to kind of make sure that I'm quite far away from him. Oh. Oh, he just missed that one. Oh, I should have gone left there. Oh no! He's literally on the one he would have died as well. That's so unfortunate. No, this is me. I kind of screwed myself into a corner. Oh dear. Okay. Take a deep breath. We got this. Okay. One down. One down. Okay. Yay! I think I did it! Guys, we did it! Yay! I mean, I wasn't sure we were going to at the end there, but we did. We did it. Not too shabby. Okay, amazing. Let's go up. Oh, it's very fiery. Okay, so this is the next kind of level of the warp room that we are up to, but I am going to leave it there for this part. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe button if you are new here to be notified when the next part comes out, and I will see you in the next one.